Hello everyone! It's a new day and we have a new adventure on our way. And for this day, we'll be exploring the Stockholm University. It's a big university complex in Stockholm. It's not really in the center, it's a bit away, but still pretty close. You get here with train really easily. I've never been here actually, so it's interesting for me too. So, let's start right away. So, I will not be using the map to see where I am or where I could go or what else to see. I'll be following my feelings and I have to trust them. For example, now I think we're going away from the university. Like it's oh, all over there. And here is it's greenery, but we can maybe let's go on that road, or maybe that part is cooler. No, I want to go here first. Okay, let's go. I didn't go far away, but here's what the sign says: an accelerator. Doesn't that sound cool to you? What I understand from that name is that you accelerate atoms or something. I don't know. Then Frescati Backehusen. Frescati Backe Frescati. I don't know, maybe that's a um a known name. And then we have Svante Arrhenius väg. Oh, that's just a road. But Frescati Backehusen, it's Frescati. I don't know what that is. Backen, it's the hill, and the houses. Oh, Husen, it's the houses. So maybe those houses are a part of the university. I don't know, let's see. I found a map of this university, and when I was talking to you, I was sitting over here. So we've gone this short of a distance. The university goes here and all of this, and then plenty of buildings here, all the way down here. Here we have the bibliothek, but library. No, that's the library. But here we have a museum. Why does this look so strange? We have broken bricks there and closed windows with some tree panels. And then is this a chicken hub? There's a door and we have it's just moss. Plenty of moss. Maybe the chickens drank from here. And then we have more of this room. One more. There's open so I can become a chicken. One more. 5 chicken hubs. Or did they have chickens here? Maybe because it's a university. You do experiments. You test much in university. Couldn't it be people? It's better I get out of here as fast as I can. Wait. Guys, I think it's over. There's no way out. Nah, just kidding. Well, we are continuing. If someone needs 2 wheels, I have them here for you. They are rusty. But they are filled with air, at least. And here we have some equipment for the cleaning of the streets. Maybe cut some bushes. So I walked here and I found this road. And when you see a mossy concrete road, it is a sign of something, that there is something cool in the end. From experience, I've seen that. But not walking even 10 meters or so, there's an electrical fence, so the road is off, so we'll not be going there. That's a sports center. Buildings here. So over there is the train, and here I think is a central field. In that part, we were in that part, and now we're going to this part. And in between them, there is this greenery field with the I don't know what they called in English. Tulpans. No, here they haven't grown yet. But there, it's pretty rich in color. White, reds, and yellow. But they will have purple. And so there's this alley between these two parts. So we'll be exploring this one. But here we've come to pretty futuristic balconies, I would say. And then out toward... Oh, this is the library. Maybe I can go in, let's see. Okay, so the library was done by an architect called Rolf Erskine, who was born in London in 1914. Guys, I made it to some secret rooms. I went through the doors over there. And it's pretty strange here. It's pretty quiet. We have a corner over here. Walls. Man. And this is a university. Some blue orange panels to make it happier. So that red house there and this yellow house belong to the university, but I don't know what is done there. But there we have a restaurant. Maybe the students eat over there, or they have a lunchery, or the apartment where you have lunch. Oh no. Maybe they eat there. And that bluish building is a part of the library building. I went up on this hill and found an aula here. Here it was more quiet, and I wonder what I can find here, because it's kind of separate from the rest of the buildings. Here we, for example, have something. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, so the restaurant sign we saw there is actually the lunchery, because we have delivery doors here and a big and great place for trucks to arrive on and spin around at. Also, I found this little cute room with this wedged glass. Look, there's a chair and it just sticks out like this. The architecture really cooked with this. Do we have microwaves there? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Is it What could it possibly be? Huh. Oh, and we have more kind of such of those rooms. You see the glass over there? And what do I see? Oh, what do I see up there? It could be an antenna, just like the Chinese embassy had. But who does the university want to hold contact with? Who could it be? And there are two! No, there are three! Could we possibly see a fourth? Yeah, we did actually. There. Speaking out. I'll be thinking of who they possibly could want to get in contact with. But as for now, I'm completely away from the university. You see by the highway, it's pretty noisy over here. Oh, and we have a low flyby helicopter. Let me zoom in on him. There, it's an ambulance helicopter. Oh, there. It's an ambulance helicopter. And we have, look at this picture. We have a helicopter over there. It could be a police helicopter. I walked past under that tunnel and I saw a sign after it that said about the buildings with the same name as at the university. So the buildings continue even over the highway. Maybe at the building there, it looks pretty old with its cupola, golden cupola. Now, I'm gonna get on my favorite train. Remember, you're gonna get a taste test because I think it will only go one station now. You get a taste test on it. 1 minute drive. Is it the left side you go on? Yeah. What? Yeah, the left side. So there it is. Why do I love it? That's because I've had like secret dreams of it. How you say? On this specific station, is located a botanical house, which I used to go to with my family too. And you go on this bridge. So I went by these rails and I saw this train, but I had never gone on it, and I never did go on it for long after that. And when I walked over this bridge, I saw glimpses of this train, and I asked my parents, what is this? And I don't know what I answered, but it felt so mystical to me and kind of magical. So I have built up this imagination about this train. And also, this train, it goes through it has to have the most beautiful route, because the metro is like half underground and mostly underground, and then like city. You have some trams that also go in the city and some elsewhere. But this train, it really goes far out, not into the countryside, but really into the woods or something like that. And you have the old wagons, which are the cutest, and then you have the newer ones, which are much futuristic. They're really clean, and that train goes faster by 10 kilometers an hour, I think. Now it has arrived, and this train, it isn't as all trains, because it's a narrow gauge train. It means that the rails are really close together. I don't know the normal width of tracks. Maybe something like a meter and something. These, I don't know, maybe 96 centimeters. So they have to be customly built. Customly built for this. I don't know why you build an air gate. Me, really no clue. But I'm awaiting my train that arrives at 25 and the clock is, wait, let me check. The clock is 27, so my train should have arrived for 10 minutes ago. Okay, so here's the old train. It got a really cute front with this round lights, and I really like the shape of the train. It got like, I don't know. And then we have the new with the more angry look. You see the difference? It's really big. And while this train, it's 5 wagons coupled together, and these start at the same line over there. But this is just one wagon, and they end at pretty much the same spot. That's a cool upgrade, I think. But the new, you don't have the same retro feeling in it or old school. I mean, just look, it's so cute. Oh, I built one of these in Lego. It doesn't really look the same, but it still got the feeling. Still got the feeling.